Here I am, outside St.Mirren's Football Club in Paisley. There it is. This is the stadium. It was opened quite a few years ago now, but it was when they moved from Love Street. It's just on the edge of Ferguslie Park in Paisley. You look round. There's a wee ticket booth. There's all the bricks for people that put their bricks up. But a lot of football stadiums have got these now. The fans, when they were building them, they paid for a brick. So everybody were all buddies. I think you can get them there, can you? Get in. Looks like the front office. Oh, look at that, that's amazing up there, isn't it? So it is. Our town, our team since 1877. I don't think I'm supposed to be in here, but still, man. It was officially opened by Alex Salmond. I think they finished top 6 this season. Welcome to St.Mirren Park. It's a nice wee front office, this, isn't it? I wonder, could I go up there? I doubt it. I'd get captured going up there. I would get captured going up there, so I'm not going to even risk it. Being a bit too cheeky. So, I'll look up maybe here. I've actually been here before in one of the car parks. So when we were doing the sort of TV thing, that's where the base was. Club shop. Could he be divorced? I would say we divorced, I would never say the divorce. It's always we divorced. I always do it anyway. Anyway, welcome to OorScotland. We've hit over 200 now. I think we're on 210 when I last looked. So thanks to everybody who's liked and subscribed to the channel. What's that there? It's an entrance. Is it? Oh, it must be it's for. That must be going into the. That might be going into the lift. It's been a bit windy today. It was raining early this morning. I've come out this morning and just too much rain to even think about doing anything. A wee training pit part there. But the training pitch is in Ralston, so I don't think they do much training on there. It's a nice wee stadium. I'm not sure what the capacity is in this. I'm thinking it's somewhere in the region of 13,000. I'll find out. I'll put it up in the description. Or whatever I call it. Subtitle. I don't know. Whatever, on the screen anyway. This is a north stand. The wind is windy around here. Nothing like a Scottish wind. Paisley. We used to come up here quite regularly with my mum and dad. Going to visit our sister. And we'd spend a lot of time up there with Brian and Grant St. Ray. There's another lot of names up there for people, fans, with their name on that. And this gate is closed. I'm going to have to walk all the way round again. I'm going to go back, get the car, because I'm not walking too far. Even though I'm walking here, I'm going to go back and get my car and drive down a wee bit, so I've not got so far to come back. Yeah, that's been parked there for weeks now. The Polish car. So somebody may have robbed it, just dumped it here. Oh, what a terrible place. Right, so we're in Ferguslie Park now. And St.Mirren Football Club, and there's a big hole in the ground there, and one of the houses, there were a lot of houses, they're all left like this, the whole scheme, they're all left like that, all the way, right the way up, but they've pulled a lot of them down now. That was the road that went round it, all the houses were all empty. They're cleaning the place up at last. It all looks as good as new. Everything. To be honest, Ferguslie Park Avenue, we used to call it Feegie Park Avenue. And some of the houses that are here back in the 60s and 70s, they're still here. Alright! I'm coming to see you. I'm just looking at how it was back in the day and what it's like now.
I'll fucking show you what it was like back in the day.
Will you?
Come off.
That's alright, I thought you were shouting me off. No, I'm just looking at the differences, because my Auntie May used to stay just up in the corner up there. May Fallen.
Who?
May Fallen. Then they moved into Camden Road.
They must have stayed beside my cousins down there in the Burgesses.
Aye, they might have done. I'll tell you, there was two, when we used to come up here, because I stayed in this hill back then.
That's where wee Walter Gordon comes from.
Well, we used to come up here all the time, and there was a wee couple of wee boys called Nathaniel. What was it? Somebody in Nathaniel. Daniel and Nathaniel, I think they were called. But they were two wee blonde kids. They stayed just upstairs from Auntie May, and we used to play with them. We used to go up to Nellie's and all that.
Are you talking about when it was prefab?
Prefabs. My mum and dad stayed in the prefab when they first got married, didn't they?
Aye.
I think they were subletted, a lot of them.
Are you doing a TikTok?
I'm doing a OorScotland YouTube video.
Oh, right.
Aye, you're going to be famous.
I fucking do it.
But I'm not. But listen, I'm not saying anything bad. I don't go out to look for bad things. I'm not one of them that looks for confrontation. If people don't want to be filmed, they're not filming
No,
them.
no need.
But what?
Just after an operation, so
Are you? I'm going in for one soon.
it's 2 after.
Did you? I hope it wasn't too serious. Was it? You alright now?
Yeah.
That's good. What's
First
your
one
name?
was Trisha
Trisha.
Burgess.
Oh, Trisha Burgess.
What do you want to be?
I was going to ask you.
You fucking knock you now, my God.
She's going to ask her out, she'll knock me out.
So where do you stay now?
I stay up in Whitehall now.
I think you're a snob, that's where Jimmy
Aye, I'm a
Collins
snob
stays,
now.
do you know him? He's a
No, I
golfer.
don't. See, I'm no fae Paisley, so I've only been there about
Right, yours no fucking
9 years.
snobs.
9 years I've been there.
Have you Walter Gordon
I
and
stay-
Margaret, they came through in that hill.
Aye. Well, I moved. I was in Malta for 19 years, and then when I moved back here, I moved up the West End, Walker Street. So I was in there for a couple of years.
Street's alright, you overlook the bowling club.
The bowling club at back there, and the bowling club at the front. When my Uncle Andy used to go to the incoming, Matty May, Uncle Andy used to go to the
That's where Rob
incoming.
Caskey used to be in
Aye.
the band, old John Clark.
Aye. Well, that's where they used to go. And I remember back, it must have been about 1976. We walked it, it was in the night, we walked it to the incoming, and I was pissed. And I was 16, and I had my first real whiskies, you know, I was drinking them all night. I always thought I was getting them free, but I didn't know Uncle Andy put some money behind the bar and said, give the boy what he wants. So I was like, I'm getting free drinks here.
just
So
go to the
I'm
bar
going up the bar all the time. So nobody was going to the bar.
Him by the way, you blesses.
Oh, is that right? Aye.
didn't even notice
Certainly am, I am.
I'm no.
How do you know?
Oh, no.
You're Billy?
I am proud to be.
Oh, well, it's only a
I could
football
tell,
team.
so she.
It's only
She's my
a...
best pal.
See me,
Yes,
see when it comes to football, I hate Rangers, right? They hate Celtic. But I'm no a bigot. I don't care what
Well, you're
religion
a
people
weird.
are. I'm a weird. Aye. I'm no, I'll tell you what, can I put this on YouTube? Because you're brilliant,
No,
you'll be stars, you'll be stars.
You're on YouTube now.
You'll be
but
stars.
You're fucking arse.
You'll be stars, honest to God, you will. No, honest to God, I'm no make you look bad. You look good. Everybody will be watching you. But
Fucking like
but see when it comes to football, I know that what goes around comes around, right? And I know that takeover with Rangers, that's just going to come and bite us up the backside.
See, listen, I don't. She's a Catholic, right? She's my best pal. See,
Aye.
she went on holiday.
Aye,
I'm non-joker, right?
aye.
Had my back door was full Celtic tarts.
Aye.
Was that aye?
Covers,
Aye.
her boys washing.
No, that's how it should be, though, isn't it?
Right, so
I'm a
right.
practicing Catholic, let you know.
does.
Are you know where to get it
She
then?
goes to the monkey. She goes to the monkey house and even go there.
You gotta go there,
right? We didn't even get a church here, it's shut down
Well,
now.
I was brought up Catholic, but I don't believe in anything now. But I think my mum and dad were devout, and when they died, it gave them a lot of comfort when they were dying. And when my mum went first, it gave my dad a lot of comfort, you know. And it gave so I've nothing against religion. It's just not for me, and that's all.
See, like my boyfriend,
Aye.
he's Celtic dark, that's what I'm making.
Aye.
Celtic dark.
Aye.
£80.
Aye, I know. I'm not buying anymore.
£80, I buy
Aye.
him all the time.
I'm not buying them anymore. I'm
If we go to
they're too much.
I'll say, how do you go to the Park Ked Bar?
Aye.
You get him one, I go to Celtic Park, there's
Aye.
two.
Aye.
And I get in there and I got to shout, come on the Rangers! Then what's that? Oh, get me out here!
But it wouldn't be boring if everybody supported the same football team, wouldn't it?
There's a man just along the road and
Aye.
seeing that the teams are playing,
Aye.
don't park at my fucking gate, big fucking no park at my back.
She's opened, Nellie's has opened up his wee cafe now.
That's a guy, he's
He
boys
seems-
taking it too.
Did they, Paul?
We Paul McCallum, he's
Aye.
fair scheme.
Is he, aye?
Their fair scheme, they were actually brought up in old Kirtley, that was.
Aye.
By where the clinic was.
Aye.
Stayed down there.
Well, see, Auntie May, right, see when she moved to Candron Road, do you mind, my cousin Ann tells me this story, which said when she was a wee lassie, she used to dream about the Queen coming to tea, you know,
That's right,
playing
aye,
all
she
that.
would come.
Well, she said, and the Queen coming to my house and for tea and all that, you
I
know.
wouldn't let her in.
She
No, I wouldn't either. but anyway, see when the Queen did came and they were picking
She didn't came.
a
she-
house.
The Queen come.
Alright, she come.
Look at my came.
But anyway, they were picked this house in Candron Road, and they were going to get it all fitted out with new curtains and new furniture and everything.
Aye.
And then they found because it was a dead end.
They shouldn't there.
Aye, they couldn't have that house, so they chose another house. They chose Manty May's house, right? Because the Queen can't turn back on herself; she's got to continuously go
That's
round.
right.
So they chose Manty May's house, but the trouble is Manty May had moved out of there by then and she was staying in Story Street. So her aunt says the Queen did come to my house.
I'd have had to be a fucking pot of lentils.
I think me and you are on the same page there anyway. Right, nice talking to you anyway, alright? And
Enjoy your
you're a wee star as well, and so are you.
Thank
You're both
you.
stars.
fucking monsters we are.
See you later, nice text. Lovely talking to you, honest to God. I'm Paul, and the channel's called OorScotland, as in Oor Willie. Get it in the YouTube. Aye. OorScotland. Oor, not our. We're not posh, we're Oor.
Look at that half the walk.
Aye, that'll be right, aye. See you later on. And they're a brilliant name too. So let's go across and have a look at the Tanner Hill Centre. Well, it's changed a lot around here and the houses are a lot nicer. There was they were always these sort of flats in the up, like the ones I stay in. Two flats in the bottom, half of the, and two up, two flats up. And they pulled them all down and built, you know, same as they did with the tenements in that hill when they pulled them down. I was quite shocked when they pulled them down. They never asked my permission, my old house. First house I actually remember. So this is the Tanner Hill Centre, named after Sir Robert Tannahill. Tannahill was a socialist, did a lot for the working class in Paisley, if I'm remembering that right. Now in here, Tannahill Centre, you've got a library, it's a real community centre. I knew Rand sings in a choir here as well. There's a wee cafe. Automatic door. There we go. Ah, there's a library. Ferguslie Park Housing Association up there as well. It's a nursery. And we're out. Another automatic door. And a wee shop. So we've got a pharmacy here as well. Over there, it's Ferguslie Park Police Station. I don't even know if that's open now. They must talk of shutting it down. So most of the houses around here were like that back in the day. It's a wee corner one, but pulled them down and built a lot of new ones, and they're absolutely brilliant. They didn't turn up too bad, to be honest about it. Well, there's a wee football park across there as well. Anyway, that woman over there wasn't too keen on me filming. I think she was a bit annoyed to start with. She was giving me a bit of abuse, but turned out she was alright. So just shows you, if you're nice to people, they're usually nice back, you know. Even if they start off a wee bit angry, they're usually alright with you in the end. So we'll see if we can explore a wee bit more. I met my love by the gas yard wall. There you go, the old gas yard up there. Back in the day, there was a sort of big sheet or something it was, or whatever it was, I don't know what it was made of. But it used to fit when the gas was full up, that would fill up right to the top, big blue, like a big container thing. I don't know what it was made of, but it looked like it was canvas. And there we go. It looked like it was all canvas, but it filled up with gas, and you knew it was full of gas because the thing would go right up to the top there. But these gas yards are all dead now. They're all finished. Excuse me. And there's your airport parking, because we're not far from the airport. That's why you can't put a drone up in Paisley, because of the airport. So we're going down to the gas yard wall. Dreamed a dream by the old canal. Kiss my girl by the factory wall. Dirty old town, dirty old town. Look at that there, that's going to trip me up. That's all about. So we're just on the edge of Ferguslie Park here. I think we're actually out of Ferguslie Park. There's the old gas yard, the old gas works. There. Through by. Well, that motor's been panned in, hasn't it? Oh my god, look at the state of that. It's been well wrecked. A beamer. Is that going to windy? Parking charge notice. Looks like it was just abandoned there. There it is up there. What's that? Somebody's just chucked a bottle for somewhere. Just chucked an empty bottle over the wall without a motor. Look at this there. Good hell. There we are. We're right by the gas yard wall. I wonder if you can get into that old gas works. The right way in. There would have been an entrance for it. somewhere. Prove a diet that's proven to work. Tried them on, well, they really tried them on. I get dead lazy. I lost a lot of weight recently, but I was a big fatty at one time. Oh no, a big fatty. Here we are. Hope they're alright. If anyone remembers that in Glasgow or Paisley, when, I don't know if they did it down south, but or anywhere else, but we used to go, touch my collar, touch my knee, oh heck, it won't be me. You used to hold onto your collar and your knee until you saw a four-legged animal. And back then, in Glasgow, there was quite a few four-legged animals running about, cats and dogs. A lot of dogs running about the street. So you can't get into the gasworks. It's so well going. So, I'm not going to bother. Now that road there, right over there, is Underwood Road, which was the birthplace of Jerry Rafferty from Steelers Wheel fame and Baker Street fame. Right down there, towards that church. So, Underwood Road, there it is. Anyway, thanks for watching the videos. Thanks to all those who've subscribed, liked and shared. And oh, you bastard. Sorry. A lot of standing water here. So thanks for all those that liked, subscribed and shared the videos. Hit the notification bell and you can get notified of any new content that goes up. So we've been walking around Ferguslie Park and St.Mirren Football Club with OorScotland. So see you in the next video.